stop the videotaping?
I understand. Well, it's his property.
Yes.
This is crazy. I know he cannot videotape without my permission. I know that.
Al, it's his property.
I know he can. Okay, so I was just okay. If I move away from the property, he will stop videotaping me.
Well, on public property, you're allowed to videotape.
Okay, so what is it? He cannot videotape me.
We're videotaping right now too.
Okay, but he cannot be doing that. I know he has to have my permission to get videotaped. I'm not an idiot. I'm educated.
Anyone.
Okay,
can
how do I avoid this
on
recording?
property.
How do I avoid this recording?
I would suggest leaving the area.
Live in what area?
Leaving the area where he's at, so that he can't.
He's following me.
I mean,
obviously he's following me.
He probably wouldn't record you.
What?
I think if you left, he probably wouldn't record
Left to go where?
He's just on his property right now.
Okay, but let me tell you something. I've been told this guy, landlord, so-called, I've been saying that he will lie to you guys. I don't know what he told you guys. That you guys are attempting to come here now. What are you trying to make me do? Evict me? You cannot do that. I know that by law. That he has to go to the court of law, which is the DC 6. I've been through this before. He has to go to the court to file for an eviction, and that way the district will have to come here to inspect the house. Because let me finish. You have to know what you're talking about. I live here. I've been living here 10 years, going 11.
Okay.
All right. My wife decided to move out. Okay, she moved out without not telling me. Right now, I'm here by myself. Everybody has moved out. This guy, you can walk around. I mean, you're not even the inspector here. There's no point in me telling you that. Anyway, for him to get me out of here, he's not. He can't just come ball the house up when I have all my properties in this fucking place. You understand what I'm saying? I still live here. He tricked me yesterday into going out for freaking This is the second time police come that I've been here on this property because of this. I hope you're recording this so you understand when we eventually go to court. He has to go to the landlord-tenant court to file. I told him this. He's a landlord. He's supposed to know this. I don't know why he doesn't want to do that. You know why he doesn't want to do that? Because the court, when we start going to court, they will not assign me a rent. Because I told this guy one time, he said, oh, since my wife left, I'm going to have you, if you want to rent, I'm going to be staying here too. And then I said, okay, how much? I said, I'm fine with that. When I and my wife and 4 kids were living here, the rent was $1,800. So now my wife and kids are gone. I said, okay, how much are you going to charge me? He said, you know what? He told me $800 for 1 room. I said, this guy has to be smoking some kind of shit. So I said, you know what? Let's just go to court because the court will not assign me, because it's not one person, a rent. I will stay here and pay rent if that's what you want to do. Eventually he changed his mind because he knows when he goes to court, they will have to come inspect the house. And you can see the situation of the house here. Carpeting, the filth, the bugs.
So why do you want to stay here?
I don't want to stay here but I know that I have a right to stay here until I find somewhere suitable to stay.
Are you looking for something?
Of course I'm looking. Who wants to stay in this piece of shit?
So you are looking?
Of course. Listen, electricity doesn't work upstairs. The house is a filthy place. But I'm telling you that he can't step on my rights like you guys are letting him do now. He cannot just come here and board it up. He tricked me yesterday to take me into lunch. This guy's a fucking liar. He lies constantly. When he tells you good morning, you have to look at your clock to make sure you will not be lied to. He tricked me yesterday into telling me, let's go out for lunch, blah, blah, blah. He knows that. If I'm in the building, you're just an idiot, man. You're going about it the wrong way. You are not going to succeed unless, like I told you, to go to court. You can't go to court because, once the court gets involved, you are going to lose. I told him this.
Al, how close are you to finding a place?
That's something I can keep to myself.
He told me yesterday he has a place.
No. The guy is a man. He said, you're a liar.
No,
I never told you that.
Yes, you did.
I never told you
I
that.
recorded it.
Where's the recording? Get the fuck. I'm not talking to you.
I recorded it.
Miss, tell him to go to the court. That's the only way that's going to solve this problem.
Okay.
Because
I've already spoken with him.
Yes, and he knows.
What I need from you is I need you to just take a couple deep breaths and just bring it down like 5 notches for me.
Okay.
Because you're very amped up right now.
Okay, I am amped up because the guys he had in here I know this is being recorded. They stole my fucking money from here. They tricked whoever he had come board the house while he tricked me out to go take me out for lunch.
Okay.
Bunch of people that they were going through my stuff.
Did you call the police?
I call the police for fucking $50, man. I want to say. I mean, is he going to admit it? He's a liar.
Okay, so you want to move out, is that right?
Yes, I want to move. I don't want to stay in this field.
You're finding a new.
Yes, I don't have a date for him. I want for him to get a date, like I've been telling him, which I've been trying to avoid all this stuff, the yelling and the amped upness. I told him the easiest way you're gonna get your wish is to go to fucking court. This is not the first time you've heard it.
Then Al, here's the other thing to consider: is I understand he's been trying to come in and make changes to the house.
No, he's not making any changes. He's a liar. He's a liar. He comes. No, please. He's like, let's. No. He comes. What are the changes? What? Give me an example. Ask him. What are the changes he's trying to make?
Just complaining about the carpet.
He's not gonna do that shit. For 10 years, he's not gonna do it.
He's trying to fix the fridge. The fridge has been broken. He's trying to get a new fridge in here.
Who said that?
He just told us that.
The fridge is not fucking broken. Actually, it's a bunch of lies. There's no electricity here. He turned it off yesterday. He had a way of calling. This guy's a freaking liar. Let me tell you what. Let me give you another thing. For you to record, he says he's trying to sell the house. Bunch of people coming, and he tells them when they come here that there's a guy in the house that's watching the house, so he's a squatter. That's what he tells people about me.
Okay.
That's what I found out. That's why I'm so amped up. So when they come, we say, that's just the guy that put me cut the grass. He's a fucking liar.
So Al,
You understand? The refrigerator was never broken. There's nothing wrong with the refrigerator.
if you were on the lease,
Uh-huh.
do you have a copy of the lease?
I don't have a copy from 10 years ago, miss. Come on, man. I never
You
knew this.
haven't been on
We're
the
gonna
lease
have.
in 10 years?
Huh?
You haven't been on the lease in 10 years?
I said I don't have a copy from 10 years ago. Is what I'm
Well, I
telling
know,
you.
but
Why would I
if
keep
you've
it?
been living this whole time, then do you have a copy of the lease?
I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. But he needs to go.
Can we see an ID?
Huh?
Can we see an ID? Can I show you my ID?
Yeah, I saw your ID.
I don't have ID.
How about
I don't have it.
I mean,
I don't have it. I don't have it. I'm sorry.